Affordable housing is hard to come by for many Alabamians as rent increases. Housing availability is decreasing, forcing families to be displaced or become homeless.
One advocacy group is trying to help increase housing accessibility for people with the greatest financial need. WSFA 12 News reporter Monet Stevens explains.
For the last 3 years, affordable homes have been few and far in between for Alabamians.
In 2021, when I joined, the lack was 73,000 homes. Last year, it was 83,000 homes. This year, it's 94,000.
The Low Income Housing Coalition of Alabama reports that most families who are considered working poor are getting priced out of homes, competing with people who make over $60,000 a year.
Some of the recent data shows that someone who's working a minimum wage job in the state of Alabama has to work 100 hours a week to afford a 2-bedroom apartment,
which has negative consequences for low-income families.
This ends up resulting in families sleeping in their cars to try and stay together. You see families being broken apart. You see families being cost burdened and not able to afford health care.
CEO Russell Bennett says LICA has called on the Alabama legislature to fund the Housing Trust Fund.
We've been trying to get dedicated funding that moves beyond just the federal funding that comes in to support housing, but really funding from the state that's really directed to the very communities in which families are living.
Increasing affordable housing can lead to more dollars spent in communities that families reside in.
It's a trickle-down effect. If they are able to work and afford their own home, they're going to be able to give back in their communities as well.
LICA's end goal is to help people be able to afford their rent while saving money towards home ownership to build generational wealth. Monet Stevens, WSFA 12 News.
Landlords could also benefit from the Affordable Housing Trust Fund. They could use the money for additional resources or services that could help them manage their properties.